up, everybody? Welcome back to another old school RuneScape quest guide. Today we have the Witch's House. For this quest, the required items are the ability to defeat 4 monsters from level 19 to 53 without a break, 2 free inventory slots, 1 piece of cheese, but you should bring several just in case you mess up, leather gloves, which are obtainable during the quest, and then recommended items for this quest: combat equipment, food, and at least 4 free inventory spaces. To start the quest, talk to the boy outside of the witch's house near the gate entrance to Taverley. The boy says that he kicked his ball over the hedge into the garden, and the witch living in the house put it in her shed. The boy wants you to get it back for him. Tell him you'll see what you can do. Now it's time to break in. Go west, then north, around the hedge to the front door of the house. It is locked. Look under the pot to the north of the door to find a door key and enter the house. Pick up the diary on the table and read it front to back. Now we need to get into the garden. Go down the ladder in the northern room to enter the basement. If you don't already have leather gloves, search the boxes for a pair. However, it may take many attempts to find them. Equip your gloves and go through the gate. Search the cupboard for the magnet. Be sure to finish the dialogue. Go back up the ladder and into the southern room with the door that leads to the garden. Note, be quick. The mouse will go away after some time, and you will lose your cheese and you will have to get another one. In the door to the garden, drop your cheese onto the floor, and a mouse will come out of the mouse hole. Use the magnet on the mouse, and it will unlock the door. Now you do not need any cheese for the remainder of this quest. Even if you die, the door will remain unlocked. Now enter the door into the garden. Now we have to get past the witch. Once in the garden, you will see the witch back and forth in the middle. Make your way around the garden. You cannot walk through the garden, but use the bushes as cover until you reach the fountain. If the witch catches you, she will teleport you out of the garden, and you will have to repeat most of the previous steps. Search the fountain to obtain a key. Once you have attained the key, go to the shed and use the key on the door. Do not attempt to take the ball before you kill the witch's experiment, otherwise it will lower your stats. Attack the witch's experiment. Each time you kill the experiment's current form, it changes into a stronger form. You will have to kill the experiment 4 times before it's defeated. The first stage is a scabbard, level 19, then a spider, level 30, then a bear, level 42, and finally a wolf, level 53. If you flee or die during the battle, you will have to start over again, but remember, you do not need cheese, as the door will remain unlocked. For hit point pures or anyone else who wants to use the Ring of Recoil, now, I recommend that you use those. 4 rings of recoil would be required, and more are recommended, as they break after reflecting 40 damage. Each form's max hit increases by 1. The scabbard has a max hit of 2, the wolf has a max hit of 5. Bring lots of food depending on your hit points level, and purple sweets. If you don't want to tank as much, bring a bone dagger P++, or a super poisoned iron knives. And attack until they're poisoned, then hide behind the table with the ball on it. The first and second forms can be safe spotted with magic by going into the northeastern corner and waiting for the experiment to move next to you, then step underneath it until it walks north. After this, walk west 1 tile, so you are positioned diagonally from the witch's experiment, then you're free to attack. The third and fourth can also be safe spotted by walking to the south of the shed between the sacks and the crate with the ball on it, all the way to the wall, and using ranged or magic attacks to kill the last two forms. Once you have killed the witch's experiment, take the ball and leave. Do not let the witch see you, or she will teleport you outside and you will lose the ball, and you will have to repeat the steps before. Return to the boy and give him the ball. Quest complete. The rewards for this quest are 4 quest points and 6,325 experience.